Hey there, YouTube. It's me again. So I was just doing some driving this morning. Not a lot, just from where I stayed last night up to Circle K to get a soda and back. And I just saw so many different people just doing the stupidest shit in their cars while driving. And I wanted to make a. That sun is kind of gnarly. Unfortunately, my battery is going low, so guess we'll have to just do it like that. Oh well, you'll just have to deal with the sun. Anyway, it's probably better looking than my ugly ass. So I just wanted to do a quick video to kind of recap some stuff, that will help. So I have been in zero wrecks with human beings. I've never smacked a car. I've never had anybody smack me. It's almost happened a bunch of times. I have had some mechanical failures that led me to have an incident with wrecking a vehicle, but never anything that I was responsible for as operator of a vehicle. And as a lot of you know that if you've watched my videos over the years, you know that I traveled without a license for many years, which basically means you got to become a perfect driver in order not to get pulled over. And I managed not to get pulled over most of that fucking 20 years of not driving without a license. It happened a couple times, and now I am licensed. I'm insured, registered, blah, blah, blah. I was always insured and registered, but that's a different story. If you have any questions about that, it's actually real simple. You just find the dude that's driving around with freaking insurance on his truck that insures illegal immigrants or insures illegals, because that's kind of going out of the way, but you get my point. A lot of those guys don't have licenses, and California doesn't even require them to have a license, but they have to have insurance. So there are some companies out there that will insure you even if you don't have a driver's license, and it's not like it's going to cost you that much more. Matter of fact, for a while I was paying $50 a month for my insurance from Allstate without a license, and then 6 months in, they realized I didn't have a license and they canceled my policy. But then I got it with, Buenavitos Insurance, Tony Gonzalez, I'm just making that shit up, but you get my point. And it's actually really cheap for fucking regular insurance. That's all you need. So check that out if you don't have a license. Look for a company that insures immigrants, legal or illegal, and you'll most likely be able to get yourself, some insurance. Anyway, that's a different story. Just a few things that I wanted to address. Florida, you got a bad habit of driving that close to people's ass, okay? Just straight up, dude. If you're behind my van and I'm doing the speed limit, riding my ass isn't going to make me go any faster. Matter of fact, it makes me want to slow down, because now I'm afraid that if I have to stop suddenly, you're going to smash right into me, which you will, because you're fucking 2 foot off my bumper. You got to quit that shit. It's not smart. The driver's manual, which is the rules of basic low-level common fucking sense for driving, the driver's manual will tell you a minimum of 2 car lengths. And they even go into a little graph on the goddamn thing to tell you why a minimum of 2 car lengths at different speeds, because of your stopping distances. It's not fucking rocket science. So quit riding the ass of the car in front of you, and there will be a lot less motherfuckers out there with fucking in wrecks. It's common sense. He's going 65, you're going 65, you're 2 feet off his bumper. Someone cuts him off, he slams on his brakes. Are you really going to be able to react? Sure, a couple of you might have done that and actually managed to not fucking hit the motherfucker or get hit from the idiot doing the same shit you're doing from behind you. But more often than not, when you see those fucking wrecks that involve 3 or 4 different cars, it's because all y'all dumbasses get in that left-hand lane, and the dumbasses who drive slow in the left-hand lane, I'm all for that. Get the fuck over to the right, where I fucking am, because I drive slow. But you idiots get in that left-hand lane, get a train of 8 cars going 90 fucking miles an hour, and y'all are 2 feet from each other's bumpers. And then when the guy in the front has to slam on his brakes, y'all wonder why you're in a 6-car pileup. It's because of that shit. 2 car lengths. Okay, that's one. Another thing is you are not supposed to block the intersection, people. The intersection, a busy intersection, is the most dangerous place to be. You don't want to stand in the middle of a fucking intersection, so why the fuck are you going to stand in your car in the middle of an intersection? Because you can't guarantee that you're going to get a fucking go if you got a yellow, guys. That's why you stay back at the stop line, the stop bar, okay? The stop box is what they call it. You stop in the stop box. You don't go past. You don't hang out in the fucking crosswalk. Some of you idiots do. And I have had to fucking slam on my brakes because I'm coming up to a yellow. There's no way I was going to be able to coast through it without it turning red. So I've hit my brakes, and I drive a big van full of fucking rocks. So I end up fucking stopping sometimes in the fucking lane. I get that. But a lot of people, there's nothing in their little ass cars, nothing stopping you from stopping in the crosswalk, and yet I look over and you're still fucking halfway out in the goddamn intersection stopped in the crosswalk. Okay? So that's gotta stop. But you don't proceed into the intersection and take your left turn until there is no oncoming traffic. When you go and you sit out there in the middle of the fucking intersection, the light turns yellow, turns red, and you're still stuck out there. Now you're running a red light while putting every other person who's fucking doing their shit in danger because you didn't stay in a stop box. You gotta stop doing that. If half of you people took these simple rules, and not all you guys, don't get me wrong. Like, I see plenty of good drivers out there, more good drivers than bad drivers, obviously. But these are just common sense rules. The driver's manual is a basic concept of the most common sense rules that you could abide by. You're driving around in fucking 3 to fucking 8,000 pounds of fiberglass and steel, and in my case, mostly fucking steel. I'm a bomb traveling down the road. If I hit something or somebody, it's gonna fuck shit up. And if you're small, you're gonna get fucked up. If you're big, you're gonna fuck shit up. When they say 2 car lengths minimum, it's because of those very same stopping measures. They did this shit. They scientifically make cars have to stop within certain distances. Some do a lot better than others. But there's a minimum and a maximum stopping distance that vehicles are allowed to take to stop before they're approved to be on the to be sold as U.S. vehicles. I mean, it's all, that's why you don't see little fucking jeepneys you see in Thailand and shit out here. Is because those things, they're not fucking vehicles that you want to drive. And if you've ever been to like any parts of Asia or other parts of the world, I'm not going into the whole Asian drivers, they're fucking bullshit, so get off the racist kick, you racist motherfuckers. I'm talking about, they don't have minimum standards to drive. Over there, you pretty much pay money to somebody and you fucking drive. I don't believe that. You need a license in fucking Thailand to drive. I could be wrong. If someone who's been over there and knows, that would be great. Put it at the questions or the comments down below. And, that's one less thing that I've said that isn't true. So I don't know if you need it. But I don't think you do, because when I was there, man, motherfuckers in jeepneys, little taxis, 3-wheeled cabs, fucking everywhere, bro. The traffic goes everywhere. It's insane. I've never seen anything like it. But we have standards and regulations and bare minimums here in the United States that vehicles have to be able to meet. Like this guy here, the St. Lucie County Parks and Recreation, their trucks, they're Fords. Okay, Ford F-250s? Yep, Ford F-250s. Okay, so Ford has a minimum rating to how fast their cars can stop, to how big of a turn radius they could do, yada, 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 according to the class of vehicle that they're in. And the 2 car length minimum really takes all that into consideration. We've all seen the semi-trucks. Semi-trucks are big, man. And I get you semi-truck drivers on my ass. I'm not stupid enough to brake check you. But when you guys ride my ass, like, what if I have to fucking slam on my brakes? There ain't no way you're gonna rear end and go right through my fucking van. And if I survive, it's gonna be fucking ugly if you hurt my dog. Okay? Straight up, dude. It's gonna be fucking ugly if you hurt my dog because you're at fault for rear-ending me. I'm gonna fucking hurt you. Okay? I'm gonna hurt you bad. All right? So just keep that in mind, dude. There's guys like me out there that if you fucking rear-end me, dude, and it's your fault, and my dog gets fucking hurt, you're fucking hurting, dude. You're fucked. I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you up bad. I'm gonna fucking hurt you if you hurt my dog because you're driving like an idiot. There's plenty of people out there that feel that same way. So just keep that in mind too. Trucks, I have ultimate respect for you guys, all right? Most of the truck drivers I've encountered in my life are good people. I've watched you guys drive. Most of you guys drive with common sense. However, here in Florida, for some reason, I look at my fucking side mirror and all I see is fucking goddamn grill, and I'm going 60 miles an hour and at 65. Slow the fuck down for a second, man. Wait till you get a passing lane. You can do that. If I see you trying to pass me, I slow down for you. I do. I hit my brakes and let you get in front. I flash you. I want you guys to get to where you're going with my goods. But quit fucking riding my ass. And if you do hit me, you better hope you fucking obliterate me and my dog. Because if I live and I can crawl or fucking hobble or anything, I'm gonna fuck you up if you're... I don't care if you're fucking in your fucking rig trapped, fucking burning up. I'm gonna come in there and beat the fucking shit out of you while I can. So, because you're driving like a fucking retard. So quit driving like retards, people. That was the advice that my dad gave me. If I drove like all y'all were retarded, I'd never be in a wreck. And lo and behold, never been in a wreck. How many of you can honestly say the same? Okay, to be fair, excluding mechanical failures. I've had some brakes go out on me coming down big hills. Had some other issues. 3 times. 3 times. I'm 47, been driving since I was fucking 16. So, I've never wrecked into another motherfucker. I've never tapped another motherfucker. I've never hit your bumper. Why? Because I abide by the common sense of basic rules and regulations in the driver's handbook. So, all the people that drive like good, who obey that shit, thank you. I appreciate you. That means I have a much higher likelihood of getting to where I'm going alive safely, and so do you. So all the other dumbasses that just can't seem to fucking slow down or are in such a fucking hurry, you ride bumpers and fucking cut people off and shit, fuck you. I ain't gonna road rage on you unless you fucking hit me. If you hit me, you fucking, and it's your fault, there's gonna be some shit. I don't care who you are. But if you just read the driver's manual and you take it and you drive basically according to that, you'd be surprised how many less wrecks we'll have. Anyways, if you like this video, cool. If you're not, I don't give a fuck. I don't really give a shit what you like. All my subscribers, I appreciate you guys. You guys stay strong out there. And Julie and Buddy, it was a pleasure to meet you the other day in Venice. I think you're gorgeous. You have beautiful eyes, and thank you for the pen. That was awesome of you. Anyways, you all take care of yourselves. Until next time.